Now I gotta
Was
go.
this
I done
streaming?
forgot
We're
everything.
live now. All right.
All
Pick up, Jeanette.
right, now, hi everybody. Thank you so much. Welcome to Ladies in Film and Television. I am Jeanette Greenwood, CEO and founder, and we have with us none other than our president, Dr. Michaela Dawson, and our VP, Dr. Katrina Pulliam. So I am really excited to have these ladies on to talk about some amazing things tonight that we want to share with our membership, as well as all of you that are not members and that are not familiar with Ladies in Film and Television. Let me just say this, y'all. I'm excited simply because these ladies are what I call them our film festival queens, because I've worked with them in the past on film festivals before, but I was like not, I was doing something else, staying in my lane. But they allowed me to get in their lanes this year, y'all. So I am actually being mentored, and we have to. Everybody, listen to me. There's nothing wrong with you being mentored. This is how we grow. So don't be too proud. So they are mentoring me. But let me tell y'all this: I guarantee you, in 2021, I will consider myself a film festival queen as well. All right. So without further ado, let me introduce to you our amazing president. Yeah, I love this lady with all my heart, all my soul. She is so crazy. When I first met her, I'm like, who is this crazy little person? Oh my God, her sense of humor, her personality, and what I love about her genuine love for people and wanted to see everybody grow. So y'all, let's welcome. Y'all give us some hearts, give us some love. Whatever you got on out there, just share it. But let's welcome Dr. Michaela, and she's going to tell y'all some good, exciting news. It's over to you, lady.
Hey. Hey, y'all. And you have done us a favor. I mean, you think of where we come from, and you
Look, right when she give me some praise and start freezing up. Don't do that. Her thing is spinning right now, y'all. So give us just a moment. She'll be right on, because you know how this technical stuff happens. So we got Dr. Katrina Pulliam, y'all. And this is also my mentor as well as my publicist and my sister. And she's always willing to train us and teach us. And I'm excited about the level that I have been going in my life, y'all. And y'all know, for those that don't know me, I am keep it real. I tell on my own self as my pastor. But anyway, so she's back. Well, Dr. Katrina Pulliam, she'll be coming up next after Dr. Michaela. And y'all keep hearing me throwing these doctors out there. They like for me to just call them by their name, but I am a respect titles. And just because they're my sisters, they are doctors. You earn these titles. Okay. So I respect that. Okay. So they inspire me. You know, I got a master's, but I'm on my way to get me a doctor's too. I'm going to be Dr.
hey,
Jeanette Greenwood one day. Doctor. So these are the
yes,
type of the people that you want to be around, is people that encourage you, that motivate you, that inspire you. I went and get my doctor's degree, and girl, I got nervous when I went seeing my whole curriculum. I said, okay, I signed in and I signed back, and I'm gone. But I'm going to get the courage and I'm going to go back. But I want to introduce
well,
him. We're going to talk
well,
about some great things
my mom,
tonight.
yes. My mom
We can
always
hear you.
told me and my sister always do more than one thing. So I'm doing more than one thing, but we owe you, I owe you the debt of gratitude, because, we were expressing ourselves in another group and we're trying to express our talents, but we couldn't really do that. So you created this platform for us to do things just right off the bat. I mean, we were doing amazing things with Elvin Ross from Tyler Perry Studios, with Darius McQuarrie coming in, and then Corona hit, but that did not stop us, because then you did the Corona Blues series online, and we've just been working ever since. But yes, I am a doctor by trade. I am the proud president of Ladies in Film and Television, and my background is in screenwriting and producing, a little bit of directing, but I love writing. I'm a novelist as well. But with my sister trying to find where we are. But I told her if everybody would really listen to what I say, I said it, ladies in film and television. So anyway, to that, in ladies in film, I'm the president, but I'm also of the Katrina and I are both share responsibility for our film festival committee, but I also came up with the idea for us to have the short screenplay competition. Now, with Lyft, just a little bit of background about us. We're women and men of a diverse group of talents. We have makeup artists, stylists, location scouts, producers, directors, writers. We have everything. So what we are is one-stop shopping. As a member of Lyft, you have the ability to use every single person on every committee to help make your film its best. So we all work together to help. So that is why we decided to have this film competition, because we're not only, most organizations of this nature cater to adults, but we cater to children too, because the children are our future, and children have voices. Children are very creative. They have so much to offer. And then Jeanette's grandchildren, they have an awesome podcast. They're just fabulous. So this competition, we have a category for children and for adults, and we'll have one winner in each category, and whomever wins will have their screenplay developed into a film, and it will be showcased in our 2021 film festival. So we hope that listening here, that you're excited to hear that you will spread the word and get them in. We've had some really wonderful scripts, and it's going to be hard to narrow it down to just 2, but we hope that you will submit, because we really want to read your work. We really want to make an impact in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Dallas is an up and coming city for filmmakers. As big as Austin, as big as LA. I mean, we are big. We have so many resources here. So we're trying to get some attention here for ourselves, for everybody here. So it doesn't matter where you are, what part of the world you're in. We will. I mean, if you can't be here to film it, you trust me to do it. But we want your work. We want to develop it. We want to see people do stuff. Most people don't embark because they think they can't afford it. But here you are. You have free resources at your disposal if you become a member, or if you submit to this film festival.
So, Dr. Michaela, tell them what all they will, the things that are going to happen if their screen play is selected. What is Ladies in Film, you or Dr. Katrina, whoever want to take this question, is going to do for them? And I think this is amazing.
Yeah, we are going to take your script, your winning script, and we are going to develop it. We're going to make it a film. It's going to be from script to film. We're going to do that for you. But you have to make sure that when you follow our guidelines, that it has to be in certain format, certain number of pages, certain number of locations. So follow that. But write us something intriguing. Write us something that's going to grasp us. Don't overthink it. Just do it. And then there's going to be, as I said before, it's going to be your film is going to debut in our 2021 film festival. So you never know who's going to see it. You never know. A lot of short films, anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes, have ended up becoming shows on Netflix and stuff. So you never know what kind of exposure you will get just by submitting to Ladies in Film and Television. Because Dr. Trina, she has some connections. We'll start calling her Hollywood, Dr. Hollywood.
Okay, for real. Definitely. So, yeah. Trina, Dr. Katrina, what do you want to add to that?
Yeah. Tell us what you do. Tell everybody what you do, because she's a quiet thunder over there. She's silent thunder.
She's working right now, y'all. You on mute, Trina?
Oh, you're on mute.
Hold on, she's on mute.
Okay. So right now, I'm actually trying to share the live on my page. So that's what I was trying to do. But what do I do? I just always sum it up. I'm an entertainment executive and consultant. So whatever you need in the entertainment industry, I can do it. And if I can't do it, someone in my network can do it. So But what do I do? I work with music entertainers. I work with television and film producers, creators, people behind the scenes. So many times we always want to get to the celebrity, but the real celebrity are the people that work behind the scenes. Because if you become friends with them, guess what? They'll be your relationship and your key to get to the celebrity and whatever else that you may need in the industry. And you got to always put in the work. If you don't put in the work, it's not just going to come to you. So, I don't know. What do? I do a little bit of everything. So, pretty much, I manage people lives. That's what I do, and produce, make things happen. Be
Wonderful.
quiet,
So what do
Junior.
you
Who
think about
laughing
this?
over
What do
there?
you think about the film festival, the screenplay festival, rather? What do you think about it? And for the person that
Well,
wins, what type of opportunity?
well, I'm excited about it because out of all the film festivals that I've attended or worked behind the scenes on, I've never seen an organization offer to actually review your script, pick your script, not just pick one, but we picking two, and we're going to do the movie for you at no cost. Who does that? I've never seen that. I've
Right.
never saw that happen before. So who who does that? So it's a pretty exciting time. And a lot of times we sit at home and like, oh my God, I wish I could do this. I wish I can do that. Because to make a film, you got to have at least $500,000 or more. $500 is one of those cheap, low budget films, but it costs a lot of money to create a film. So if you have an organization that wants to sow a seed back into you, why not submit your project? Stop putting off what you've been putting off for years and actually
Mm-hmm.
submit your script for an opportunity. Even if you're not picked, you never know who's reviewing your script that may want to give you an opportunity to work on a project with them or use your script for something else.
Mm-hmm.
So the time is now. Like I said, most film festivals, they want you to already have your stuff together before you even submit it.
Yep, that's true. And we're giving you an opportunity, whether you're experienced or not, just to give us your idea. It may be the greatest thing we've ever read, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And the thing,
And
what
you
I
want
like
to work with
about
30
it,
or 30
ladies,
pages.
yeah, it's 5 to 30, yeah, to 5 to 30 pages. But what I like about it, um, what I like about what Lyft is doing is, um, I like the fact that we have a total of 23 committees for all of you that are listening. And what is so dynamic, we had our committee meeting. We're still working to fill some of the committees. But for the major ones, I feel the major ones we got filled. But and so that means that's just a little plug for you to join. You can go to ladiesandfilm.org and go ahead and join now. But what I'm liking about, we had our leadership committee. We have two different boards. We have our board of directors. Then we have a leadership committee. Then these are all the people that are over the committees, like the hairstylist, the makeup. So we got a chance to sit with our team this week. That was this week, last week because today's Sunday. So we got a chance to sit with them. And it was such an amazing meeting, y'all. I love sitting with professional people. And they were able to just give their input on what they're going to bring to the table. So the makeup artist, she's excited about the project because guess what? Her and her team of makeup artists are going to do all the makeup for the production. And then we have KC Fox, which is over our media, and Asia is over our Asia Coffee is over our makeup. She's coming in with a media segment. So you gotta have the media, you gotta have the marketing, you gotta have all these components in film. So filmmaking is just not writing it and actors getting on the stage. We, ladies in film, have catered to the people that sometimes are overlooked in the industry. So we don't like overlooking people. We want to bring everybody to the table because every piece
Yeah.
of every job is very important to make a successful film and a successful project. So I'm really excited about the meeting that we just had. I'm excited about all the components that are going to be working together. We're going to get a chance to work together on this project and bring it to life for somebody. And not only that, then I'm going to let my other girls talk because I can talk a lot. So
Well,
I want to say what I want to say, and I'm be done. What I'm excited about, because y'all know y'all see these earrings. I got glitter on my lips. I'm very flashy. Okay, I like I like flashy
This is
stuff.
my COVID
That's just
look.
me. I'm so ready for this red carpet, baby.
This my
Whoever
COVID look.
red carpet is gonna be off the chain. So whoever wins, we're gonna give you top notch celebrity status. You're gonna be known
yes, we
after this.
are.
Yeah. So go ahead, y'all talk because I get excited. Woo!
I'm COVID from the waist down.
Wait.
I want to say hi. We got hello, Janelle from Virginia. Hey, Lucretia. Lamar, yes, get on your shit, Lamar. Hi, Michaela,
Yeah.
cousin. Deborah Williams was listening. Hello. Yes, get on it. And Charles. Hello, Charles. Bohannon. I'm telling you, just like Dr. Trina said, there's no place in the world that you can go to where somebody's going to take your script and develop into a film for free, where you have makeup artists, stylists, location special, you have everything. You have a full set. You have a full crew to do your film. So I don't know what y'all waiting on. We extended our deadline. We want to see more. We want to have more opportunities for people. I mean, we love working, but we want to help you too, because there's nothing. I think people think that it's so hard to be a screenwriter, to do what we're doing. I mean, the three of us, we have different jobs. We do different things. I mean, this is not our primary source of income. It's not a source of income for us at all. We're spending money, but we love it. But we love helping people. We love creating. And so this is a thing where everyone is included. There's no exclusion. Everyone is included. We're a family. So your membership means that you have access to everything that we have access to, except the money. Okay. You can't have money, but you have access to everything. Everyone, we are all here for you, and we're ladies in film and television. But it doesn't mean that we're just open to women. We have men that are members too. We need all of you. So if you have a talent, if you're an attorney, an accountant,
a family affair.
We need everybody. We need everyone to help make work. You don't have to be a creative in the entertainment business. You can come in as a friend of ladies in film and television. But I'm sure that everyone has something to offer, and so we welcome your talents, no matter whatever they are. You know, every business needs something. There's something to help it run. There's some, like I said, finances or secretaries or something. We need everybody. So if you have a talent, someone who has a talent, or someone who would like to donate their time to this creative venture, because I'm telling you, it's going to be bigger than Tyler Perry Studios. Come and bring it. I bet you can't go to Tyler Perry and get something for free, but you can come to Ladies in Film and Television and get something for free.
Yes. And the thing of it is, like she was saying, everybody, it's the whole purpose of this organization is to expose everyone's talent, not just the writers or the directors or the actors. It's everyone. And as Dr. Katrina said, name an organization that's out there that's doing it. Tell us, because we want to team up with them anyway. We want to be their sister. So we don't hate, okay? Right. But just name an organization that's doing that. And for the Dallas DFW area, we want to bring this to life, because all of us have sat on the board of directors of we all are former women in film members. I was vice president. They all sat in on different portions of the organization. So we've been out there. We know what is out there, but we want to bring it home. Okay, we want to bring it home. We want to keep it diverse. We want to make it diverse, and we want to be fair to everyone. And so that's the whole purpose. So this organization, so that you know, because you don't know, but I'm going to tell you, it's not, we rebranded. So Lift is 11 years old, so that y'all know. It was formerly Headline Mentors Performing Arts, and I gave up my baby.
And she cried.
I gave up my baby name. I gave up everything, and we did a whole rebranding of HMPA, which I am not mad about it because HMPA paved the way for Lyft. And so we are officially 11. We will be 12 years old in January. On January the 30th, we will be 12-year old legally. Okay. So all we did was a name change. So I'm excited about the fact that we did the name change. We brought in some new ideas. We refreshed this whole organization, and we brought in some people. We got, as Michaela said, we have attorneys that are members. Yo, we got some big wigs that are members of this organization, and people don't join things just to join it. They join it because they believe in it. So I'm excited for us to start our year out as a new branded organization and bring in Elvin Rouse, Tyler Perry Studios, and Darius McCrary, and then we was getting ready to do a whole bunch of more stuff, but Corona came in, but that's all right.
That's all right.
All Corona did for us is to test this. What it do?
Yes, it gave us a chance to create and build more.
Yes.
Exactly.
And hello, Murder.
Exactly.
And Lamar wants to know, when's the deadline? When is the deadline, the final deadline for the...
I typed it in, and it's September the 27th. It's 11:59. That's a Sunday. September 27th.
When is it? Okay, September 27th is the final deadline to submit.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And let me tell you, it's funny because and you guys, if you think you don't have enough time, you do have enough time, because I tell you, I have my own company. Jeanette has several companies. Dr. Trina has several companies, and we still make the time to come here to do this. We're not doing this for us. We're doing it for you. We love the voices of the people. We love the voices of the children. We love the voices of everyone. And we just love we want to get that creative vehicle out.
Yeah. Michaela, I think what it is, we love creating stories. So I know what I always tell people, we love to take real life stories and bring them to the screen. And that's what we want. We'll take fiction too, but we love being around creative. We love producing, especially, like I said, the passion is for people that cannot afford to have an investor, invest in doing their project, because it costs a lot to make a movie. And so we're giving you the opportunity that we're going to do it for you. And not only are we going to do it, but you're going to be here whenever we do it, and you're going to be learning at the same time.
And I wish that I had this afforded to me, because I had to learn from trial and error. I had to learn the hard way. I started writing when I was a resident physician, and I just started, just learning. And I got into women in film, Dallas, because I wanted to learn, but I didn't get to learn because, there was this exchange that we offer. So you have the ability to come here and learn. Like when we start, like Freddie heads our film department, and I have editing software. I don't know how to edit. I don't even know how to operate it, but he's going to teach it. We're going to be also doing classes. We're going to be teaching classes on Zoom. So like I'm going to be doing a screenwriting class, a structure of screenwriting, and Freddie's going to be teaching, what is he going to teach? Anything to do with filmmaking. We're going to have so many classes, but don't you wish that you could have someone to teach you hands-on, just to just get in your face without spending a ton of money? That's what we do. That's what we do. It's not gonna cost you like it costs on the internet. And plus, you can talk to us directly. You can email us. We're here for any questions that you have, and you can get some hands-on from us. So, who does that? Ladies in Film and Television. That's it. Let's see. Who else? Let's see. Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties.
Yes.
I see. See, Jeanette's screen is black on
I think we're
mine.
back. I think we're
But
back.
anyway, I just, I didn't submit my own stuff because I didn't think it would be fair because I'm such a good writer. You submit anything, Dr. Trina?
No, I didn't. I was trying to let those who,
Hi, Christy. I
need
see you,
that
Christy.
opportunity.
Can you hear me, Trina?
Yeah, I can.
It looks like if
Yeah.
you all can hear me, it looks like we're having some technical difficulties. So for those of you who just joined, huh? Yeah, we're having some trouble
I,
here. I
I
don't
can
know
hear
if
Trina.
you guys
It's
that are
like,
watching us,
yeah, I
can
don't
you
know
hear us in real
difficulties.
time, or are we paused and
Hold on. Yeah.
staticky? Christy or Myrna, can you tell us if there's interruption in the feed? But for you who just joined, again, we're discussing our short screenplay competition, and it's an opportunity for one child and one adult to have their short film, which is between 5 and 30 pages, developed into a film. We're going to do that for free if you win the competition, and we're going to showcase your short screenplay, your film in our 2021 film festival. So you can hear. Okay, Michaela says she can hear us. So okay, so Jeanette, you got blocked out there. Oh, okay, they see us all. Okay, that's good. That's good. So I guess we on our end we were seeing all the static and freezing and stuff like that. But again, I mean, it's just a wonderful opportunity. We're 3 women who've been in the industry for quite a while. We're all novelists. We're all filmmakers. Jeanette is also an award-winning playwright, and for those who just joined, she birthed this Ladies in Film and Television because we were in another group that we found that was racist and not inclusive of us. So we formed this, and it's not just for Black people; it's for everyone. But the reason that we formed this is because we want a family of creatives to work together. And by creatives, we're not just talking about writers and directors. We have I don't know how many committees do we have. We have lots of committees: makeup artists, stylists, we have tons of committees. And we're also, if you're, I mean, maybe you're an accountant and you would like to help us out, or you have some other type of talent and you want to be here. I mean, this is a whole full scale organization that we like to have anybody there. Or if you just want to be a friend of Lady Film and Television, we have different levels of membership, which will also entitle you to some perks when we have events and film festivals and master classes and things like that. So let me see if we have any questions. Anybody have any questions? Anybody watching have
And
any
while she's
questions?
looking for questions,
Do we have any
she made
screenwriters in there? I know we
a
have some
statement.
actors. We have a acting committee, acting department.
We got a delay. Keep cutting each
Yeah,
other off.
it's always the delay on the social media.
Yes, yes, it's a delay. But what I was saying, we in October we got the something exciting coming for you guys. We have some classes that Michaela kind of briefly mentioned, so stay tuned for that. There are going to be some amazing classes that are going to be taught. We have people that are volunteering and coming in to actually teach some of these classes, so it's really going to help with you if you're not already doing film, or if like she said, for Freddie Watkins, he's going to be teaching a class on actually he decided to do Photoshop because we had the guy from Dallas Film that's going to be coming in and doing an editing class, film editing class. We're going to have Davina Perry. She's going to teach y'all. This is how cool craft services. Y'all gotta feel like, what is that? If you're in film, everybody in film, actors, tell me what craft services is. We love craft services, okay? So she's going to even teach a class on how to prepare and set up craft services and the importance of having craft services. So if you don't know what craft services is, I'm not going to even go in detail with that. Y'all come to class. But we just wanted, October is going to be a full month of nothing but classes. We're going to try to keep them as reasonable as possible to make sure that you join. All of the proceeds that are coming from the classes are going to be for donations to the organization to help us with our film festival and everything that we got planned for the community. We are community based. We are a nonprofit 501c3 organization. So if you want to just donate, you can go donate to the organization. Your donation is a tax write-off, so you can write this off your donation. So we are just a full-fledged organization here to provide to the community. We're looking for more ways to engage the community, to do more community events and projects that will engage the community. So if you got any ideas on things that we could do, then just like Michaela said, that's an opportunity for you to say, hey, I want to join. So ladies in film and television is not all about, it's film and television, but it's also jobs that you can do behind the scene. Like she said, if you're an accountant, we got to count the money. Come on in. If you do marketing, if you are a blogger, we need a blogger. If you just, all you like to do is blog, join ladies in film and television and donate your talent to an amazing organization that is getting looked at by a lot of people. Y'all, that's real talk.
Valencia Mallory said this is a great opportunity for college students as well, and it is a great opportunity for college students. It's a great opportunity for everybody.
Exactly. College students, definitely, this is a learning opportunity, a hands-on learning opportunity to actually get under some people, be mentored. And Michaela, agree with me if you must. Isn't, I mean, we talked about this privately. I like the fact that how we mentor each other. Talk about that.
Oh yeah.
How we just really mentor each other.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have to say, I have to sometimes want to strangle the neck because she has the greatest ideas, and I couldn't believe that she was like hesitant about starting Ladies in Film and Television. I'm like, "Are you crazy? This is excellent." And then I mean, she's like, once she started, I mean, it's like just to get the celebrities involved in this project that people were so willing to volunteer their time. It's just like this is divine. It's divine.
It is. It is. Mm-hmm. And once they heard about it, I mean, it wasn't hard. Trina, I mean, when you talked to Elvin, how hard was it for you to sell him on coming?
It wasn't. I just I reached out to him to check on him, and when I reached out, I was like, we need to follow up. We need to do this. He was like, sure, make it happen. I wasn't expecting that quick response. I said, well, I'm traveling this week. I'll be in Atlanta, thinking he was still in Los Angeles. He said, I'm in Atlanta. Come by the studio when you get here tomorrow. And I was like, the studio? Hold up. I say, I'm going to be in Atlanta, not LA. He was like, I know. And so I was so, I guess, kind of nervous because I didn't want to sound ignorant neither. So I was like, what studio? So I'm sitting up here, I'm Googling the address and everything. And I'm like, the studio. Yeah, when the driver came to pick me up and we're riding, I was like, this looks familiar. We pull up, we're at Tyler Perry Studios. And this time, security had my name on the list.
Yes, darling, yes.
Because, let me tell you, Tyler Perry do not play. You cannot go up to the studio and just take a picture with the sign. You can't do that. You have to be invited because right when your car, just the edge of your car, get on the property, oh, they coming. Security is deep. They coming. You can't jump out. You cannot do anything. So, just once again, it goes back to you got to build a relationship in the industry and you have to find your niche, find what it is. And if you get no, just keep going until you get a yes. Because I've been in some rooms every day. I'm on some calls and I'm like, I just was on a call. What? Me? Yes, but I am the most humblest person that you can ever meet. I don't throw names out, although people feel that I should, especially my team. Like, you need to put your name out there so people know. I don't need to put my name out there because who's for me is gonna be for me. So
Yeah, that's
That's
right.
my
right.
advice is, if you got a little feature, 30 pages, whatever it is, you've been sitting on it. Some people can write it tonight, or some people can write it in a couple of days. Take advantage of this opportunity because you do not know who's going to read your stuff. You don't know who's going to walk through the door. You just don't know. You got to be ready at all times. I remember the one of a few times I met Devon Franklin, and we sat side by side each other at an event, started talking, and he was like, "So where's your book?" That was the first time I've ever forgot my book. And ever since that day, I have not forgotten my book. So you never know who's going to ask for your information. You got to be ready. And the thing is, since
That's
COVID
true.
has been here, nobody should have an excuse on why they can't take care of business, because God has given us enough time to be on lockdown, at home, working on whatever new we need to work on. I'm done.
Yep, that's true. That's true. I usually take when I travel, like I usually take my books with me just in case. But yeah, I remember missing the opportunity with Mark Cuban. I had first pilot I'd ever, and we were filming it, and I was good friends with Eric Strickland at the time. I met him through Sam Perkins, who's been my friend for over 20 years, and so Sam was allowing us to use his house uh, to shoot, and Mark Eric talked Mark into taking a part in it. And Mark emailed me, Mark Cuban, and he wanted a copy of the script. I didn't have it on my laptop, and it hurt me. And he just didn't contact me again because that's so unprofessional. How could I, the writer, not have a copy to send to him? So,
Mhm.
yeah, be prepared at all times. But just other than that, but also, I mean, you don't just don't. If you're listening and you're not a member of Ladies in Film, you don't have to join us. You don't have to join. You don't have to be writing a script to join us. We want you to join. Take a look at our website and see what suits you, and just come learn, be around some creatives. I mean, we'll be doing some really interesting things. I mean, we can't really socialize because of COVID, but we have so much to offer. And when you're looking at it, you may think, wow. I mean, I also have a podcast. I'm a podcaster, Purgatory with Dr. Michaela. And I interviewed a lady, Angela Menifee, and she was talking about transferable skills. And I actually shot some promos for her. And when she was doing it, I was thinking, man, I don't have any transferable skills. And then I thought, yes, I do, because I am a writer. I mean, as a physician, I'm always writing progress notes, and I'm a very talented writer. So that writing is a transferable skill. So no matter what you do, what type of work you do, you'd be surprised at what type of skills in your job just may lend you to be a creative. You never
Mhm.
know.
Because how I got started in the industry on the film side was I was making PSAs and commercials as a nonprofit years ago. And it was just something I was passionate about, advocating for victim rights and all of those things. And that turned in, it's just started leading to other things into the world of entertainment.
Hmm. Yes. And hi,
So,
Jimmy Murray. We see you. Yeah.
oh,
Do you
damn.
guys have any questions for us? I see you on there. But do you have any questions? We'd be happy to
Hi,
answer them.
Jimmy. And Jimmy said you may want to emphasize that men are welcome,
I'm
and
looking.
he's ready to get to work. Jimmy is one of our newest male members, and welcome to Ladies in Film. He did join, I think, a month or so ago, and he is so right. We do have men that are members. It depending on the level that you select. If you select the executive membership or higher, then you automatically qualify to bring your entire family. So you don't have to pay an extra membership for your spouse. You have to be married though, your spouse. So whatever your spouse, you bring your spouse. You got kids, bring your kids. But you would definitely get a chance to bring your whole family on executive membership. But Jimmy is a new member, and we like to see them say they're ready to work because I will work you. We
We
will
know.
work you. So we're ready to work you too,
We
Jimmy.
know.
We're excited. We actually got our
We are.
membership. We have quarterly membership meetings, y'all. So we got our quarterly Zoom membership meeting coming up. So Jimmy, I think you have registered. I think I did see your registration come through. So we're really excited about that. So that's another thing that we want to make sure y'all know, that we listen to our membership. We talk to them. We want to hear what they got to say. We want to know their ideas. We like change. We want to see what we can do for our members. What do you need? So we actually set a whole time aside, 2 hours to be exact, for our membership meeting. So what are we going to be doing on that meeting? I am so glad you asked. Listening to our members, listening to them. And we're actually got a
Because
thing. We
you're
do things, y'all. It's going to be a wind down, and we have to come creative with wine glasses. Now we told everybody, we don't care what you got in the glass. Now we're not telling you to go grab a bottle of wine, but for those wine drinkers out there, get your wine, get your glass. But I told them they can put dessert in the glass. I don't care, but it has to be decorated. It has to be something funny, something good. So we're just having a wine down, and you can put your dessert, or you can put your wine, or you can put your Kool-Aid. Y'all know I'm country. Put your Kool-Aid in there. So whatever you put in there, but we're having a wine down, and we're having a contest. And not only that, our members, we're going to have free raffles. So they're going to be getting things during this membership meeting, some nice things. So these are the things that we do for our membership. Valencia, we've been sending out emails, sweetie. Check your emails, check your spam. It's this month, the end of this month, soon. So make sure, because that's how you get your private VIP Zoom link. Register. She's one of our members as well. This is a lighting queen, y'all. If you ever want somebody on stage,
Yes.
y'all see that name, Mallory. She's a lighting queen. She's talking about I like free stuff.
I love free stuff too.
Mhm.
Me too. And we got some good free stuff coming. So some of our sponsors are actually sending over some stuff. So we're excited about
Mhm.
our sponsors. Let me shout out to the Boss Business LLC. That's one of our sponsors. She's doing some amazing things for our group. So shout out to you, Miss Gwen. She's always supporting Destiny Squad kids, and now she's supporting Live. So she's doing some wonderful things for our membership. So y'all gonna get a chance to see that at membership what the boss is sending over. She's got a bulk of stuff she's sending. So thank you, Boss Business LLC.
And again, please, if you have children who are creative that love to act and write and sing or whatever, get them a membership to Lift. We have some awesome children in our organization. We do.
That's right. Invite your
And they have,
husband, your
and
spouses, your significant others.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Your honeydews, honey don'ts.
Mhm.
And you gotta, our kids have a podcast, Destiny Squad. The Destiny Squad, they are so good. They interviewed me one time. I was really impressed. They interviewed Darius McQuarrie. They've interviewed celebrities. They've been on red carpet. They are fantastic. So yeah, get your kids in there.
Get your kids involved, and they actually will be back next month because we had to shut down the station, shut down the show due to the coronavirus. We couldn't go into the studio where we were going, and so we had to revamp it. So thank you for bringing that up. We have to revamp the show, and so we will be doing the show starting September 10th, where we will be back with our first episode of the return of Destiny Squad. So y'all make sure y'all get out there and get ready to check out these kids, because we keep them engaged, and we want our kids to be doing more than just Xbox and PlayStation. Okay, we got to keep
Right.
them engaged and keep
Yep.
upcoming junior CEOs.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Do you guys have any questions out there for us? We'll give you a few
We like
seconds, and then we'll run down what's next for us to look for publicly. We don't want you
yes,
to miss
we like. I see we got people still on here. Yay. Thank y'all so much for joining. Janelle Dorisha. I like that name, Janelle Dorisha. Hi, Janelle. Deborah Williams. Christy Taylor Gentry. Michaela Titus Terrell. Yay. Christy Taylor. Christy Taylor Gentry. Yes. Thank all of y'all so much for joining us. We really do appreciate y'all logging on because we want to make sure that everybody understands what's the new times and dates for the extension. And I want to shout out to Film Freeway. They gave us a big shout out on Instagram. Thank y'all for that big love that they gave ladies in film and television. I want to shout out to them because our page, and the reason why we're extending it, everyone, our page is new. Since this is our first year, we were not publicly seen. So people didn't even see us publicly unless we shared our link. They managed to get that fixed for us. So that's another reason why we're extending it, because a lot of Film Freeway members, they get a discount for being part of the screenplay competition. So if you're a member of Film Freeway, take advantage of your discount and go log on, and you get a double discount because we're running right now. We're still doing the 50% off discount, and all you have to type in is I Create Film and go to our website, ladiesandfilm.org, and register. We don't know how long we're going to do that 50% off. We're not going to announce it when we're going to close it out. So because we give you a deadline date, you're going to wait till the last minute. So I advise you to go get it while it's hot. Okay? While it's hot. Because we're not going to tell you we're going to shut that down. Because we supposed to finish shut it down.
Pay. Don't tell me you can't afford to pay. You got to pay. You got to invest a little investment yourself.
That's right.
You have to say you have to pay to play.
Yeah, and like I said, and even if you didn't win and you weren't chosen, you don't know who's going to see your script. Someone else may like it. Somebody else may want to pick it up, and you never know.
Exactly. And the thing of it is, we only can choose one for each category, for the adult and the youth. So it's always, I guarantee you, it's going to be 3 or 4 that are probably more that we want to choose. But unfortunately, we got to narrow that all the way down to one. And like Michaela said, who knows? Michaela might say, you know what? We chose this one, but I really like this. So let me get with this person. Let's talk to them about how we can try to get this produced. You never know. So I agree with her on that. Even if you're not selected, you never know that your film may not be something that could possibly be produced.
Yep.
So
that's right.
Join in. Somebody say, I love you, ladies. We love you too.
We love you so much for your support.
Because we have nothing but love.
Nothing but love. Nothing but love. Y'all see all the look behind my head. I'm gonna move. Wait a minute. I think I gotta go this way. Look on the wall. LE. I got all kind of stuff all over my wall in this office that remind me of love and inspiration. So these are the things that you gotta feed your spirit with stuff. So when I get depressed, I just look up on my wall, and there's always something on this wall making me get that frown off my face and be happy. So we don't just say we love. Y'all can look right behind my head and see I got it on the wall, because this is what we do. And ladies in film, we love
and let me tell you
each other.
Something, people who are watching, you'll never find more positive people than you find right here, because we understand the importance of gratitude, and we understand the importance of getting up and hitting the floor and giving thanks. So when people operate like that, it flows through them and it flows to you. So that's what you get from us. You will never get any attitudes and stanky stuff. We don't do that here, and we don't tolerate it at Lyft. So if you can't come in, if you don't come to us if you're not a gracious person, because we don't want that. There's nothing but love in this organization, love and helping and smiles and laughter. That's what we do. That's what we're about. So And no backbiting, no backstabbing, none of that stuff. We don't operate like that. So we're different. We're really different. Because we care. Everybody has a good heart here. I mean, you should see our meetings. There's no competition. There's nothing. It's just nothing but love. And when I say you have Jeanette, this is her company, and she's trusted all of us to run it. She just sits back sometimes and she just lets us go. And who does that? Some people have egos, and they wouldn't do that. I don't know that I could trust anybody with my stuff. So I mean that's just this is what it is, and it's just a pleasure. So if she says, hey, at the last minute, if she says, can you get up and can we do something live at 7:00? Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it because it's my pleasure. It's not a pain at all. It's a pleasure to be working with these ladies, to be working with these men. I can't wait for you all to, even if I just can't wait for you to experience it. Even if you live in another state and you want to join, I mean, we're doing Zoom stuff now, so I think you would just really enjoy our vibe. There's nothing but good stuff coming out.
And out of state, we actually have out of state members that have joined. So you don't have to, I'm glad you brought that up. You don't have to live here. We got members that they are I call them plane jumpers. Okay. They don't mind jumping on a plane and getting here. So they actually flew in for Darius McCrary. They flew in for Elvin Ross. So it's up to you what you want to do. So we have members that do not live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And if they're on here looking, rep your city. Let them know where you at and where you from, because we do have members that are not from DFW. They are paid members. They fly into our events when we have stuff. And not only that, we had already planned on flying out to some things that they can host for us in their city. So I'm the only one that sit around and look crazy in Fort Worth. Kayla and Trina be all over the place. But guess what? The Lord has been good to me. He has blessed me and opened up some doors, making it rain. So I will be out there flying out with my sisters. They know I'm country, y'all. I will be flying out. So we already discussed it. We're not just going to sit here in DFW. If Elvin Ross contact us, and say, hey, Trina, y'all, we need y'all come down here. We want y'all. We gone. Look at Trina with them deuces. We gone, man, for real. So
I have three suitcases, and they're always packed. Packed and ready. Call me today. What time you need me to be there? I'm there.
I'm looking. Yeah, I have a. Oh yeah.
Go ahead, Michaela. Did she say something?
Kayla?
Or she froze? She done froze up on.
She froze.
I was trying to see who was watching, because my twin have a stalker. I was making sure our stalker is not on here. We could screenshot it because we had to go to police and file some reports on people.
Well, that's when you know you're famous.
Stalker. If you're watching, you about to get some, baby.
Well, that's when you know you're getting famous, when you started getting stalkers. I'm jealous. Yeah. I don't have a stalker. Will somebody stalk me? Now, I don't feel important. Stalk me, okay? My name is Jeanette Greenwood. Y'all are welcome to stalk me. I'm at the office, though.
Rip this. I tell you that. Yeah,
we have 4 more minutes. We have 4 more minutes before we get ready to log off. But as we get ready to close out, I really do it, y'all. We're really being nice on the camera. Behind the scenes, we be having some fun, y'all. We have some fun. And that's what I like about them, because we just beat ourselves.
Yeah. I told you, from the waist down, I'm COVID ready. If I stand up, it's gonna be on.
Don't stand up.
You be like some people. Look, we be on our conference calls. When the conference call is over, oh my God, I've had somebody just get up. I say, wait, I wasn't ready. No, don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll wait till
okay,
what time.
my robe. I know that.
I'm gonna make
I'm
sure we're
uncomfortable,
totally
really.
logged out before you
So
stand up, Michaela.
how many minutes we have left? Just a few minutes. Just
We
real
have.
quick again.
Go ahead. Go ahead and get ready to close out. We got like 4 minutes.
Okay, so just again, just want to tell you guys, this is a short screenplay competition. Finish it from, is it 3 to 30 pages or 5 to 30? I think 3 to 30 pages are max. You have to meet the requirements, or we will not accept your. We will reject your submission. You have to follow the standard guidelines for writing a screenplay, and it has to be in no more than 1 or 2 locations. So that'll make it easier for us to shoot it. But we want your work with 1 adult category, 1 adult and 1 child category, and we're going to take your winning script and we are going to develop it into a film, and we're going to showcase that in our 2021 film festival. So again, start writing. You can write 3 pages. I know you can write 3 pages of something interesting. Just 3 pages? You got this. Spread it. Tell everybody. And also, again, as far as being a member, we'd love to have some of you playwrights out there too, because as I said, Jeanette is an award-winning playwright. So come on, bring it. Bring your talents. Bring yourself. Try something different, even if you're not a creative. Everyone is a creative. Everyone has a creative gene. Bring it. Just bring what you have. Bring yourself. Come and learn something. It's worth it. Who would want to look at us all day anyway? I would.
Well, we're going to close out, everybody, but we want to thank all of y'all for coming on and joining. And y'all see the website, so go log on. And we're going to shut off, so make sure Michaela don't stand up before we shut down. Good night.
Good night, y'all. Thank you for joining.
Good night.